Much it goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're my partner, my best friend. I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll.
Right there. You ain't doing nothing today. 6'6", pull it high. 25, check 25, check 25. Hey, wahoo!
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Leo! Bang! Now! Hey, Haywood! Sleep grip!
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Go!
Check 50.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process.
Got 4 down.
Check 26, check 20. Bravo! Now!
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On the
6
double.
yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, lock it!
Kill.
X3, 218, chopper.
Check.
Hey, Alpha. Hey.
Motion. 24 is the mic. Pick it up. Shoot. What?
Dude.
Now Saquon Barkley. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
One thing to keep. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Ready.
Yeah, looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Give to Barkley out of the
Oh, hell no.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here.
60, get it.
From the gun, Charles. He's going to go a big play on the field.
Oh my God, folks.
It's intercepted.
That's
Picked
bad
off
luck,
at the
man.
22, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Got it.
Stokes, I know you saw that wild ass
Check. Check. Hot route. Hot.
Five.
They go with Washington to begin the drive. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Come on,
A good
set.
run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Crunch time, defense.
Hey, high 7.
57. Mike, 57. It's a party now. It's a party now. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
2nd and 3. And this is incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Washington on 3rd and short. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Horrible time.
Pulled in at the 24.
We ain't giving them nothing to do.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and get the football.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Let's go now. 30 base.
Oh, yeah.
Hard.
Here we go.
Stay driven.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Cheese blitz.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. Check 37. Check 37. Check. Shift. General West.
Mike's by 4. Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go.
Go. Hit it.
2nd and 9 now.
Come on
He
now.
knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. There defensively was Nasir Adderley making a nice play.
I need that to be
Well, it
picked.
doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
He's going to go for this. Yeah, start the ball there.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. We're scoreless after 1.
Oh, he's kicking. Did I fuck up? I should have called something or something.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down.
Hey, Orbit. Mike 54. Mike 54. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Dude.
On 4th down, Charles. He's got his tight end, Oliver. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Yeah. You don't want none. Sponge. No. Check your hot read. Hey, Charlie. 58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, watch the slant. Yep. Say go.
On first down, Barkley. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
We'll start running from him.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Fair. Out. Chris on travel. Alert 3. Watch out. 5. You're out. Get it.
Saquon Barkley running right, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now it's Barkley. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here, as that'll bring up 4th down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. And his kick is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Fuck up my audibles, which I hate.
The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of the game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Go. Let's go.
2nd and 6. Got an open man. It's Rattler. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch in his Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Mike 57. You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see.
Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A big play there. 61 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
A beginner Madden player.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Oh, Wildcat. Uh-oh.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Barkley unable to get away on the first down run as he'll be stopped for a loss of a couple. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
3-time Super Bowl champions.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Look at me. Go.
They'll run with Barkley. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Rock it. Hey, echo. Go.
Thumbs up the helmet. Here we go.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. To throw on third down. Charles, he's going to look deep down the field.
Let's go.
He fires one that's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
AFC
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-down interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
SuperBeezy, that's why you
Run
stop
on
that
first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Shoot.
Back to throw here. Underneath here to Hill. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. If there was one area that the coach emphasized in our pregame meeting, it was red zone offense.
In a sense, I got from it, and I think you did as well, they weren't real happy with how they were executing previously, so they put a lot of time and effort into it because getting points is paramount. Doesn't matter what you do otherwise, don't leave the red zone without putting points on the board.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. This is caught. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Show y'all a little something.
Here we go. Set. 70. Indy.
Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
Yes.
They'll set up the throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's cold-blooded, man. You never get my brother. It's cold. Because now I'm score a touchdown. Can't give me 2 chances. Now it's a touchdown.
Ready up.
So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone.
That's big shot.
57. Mike, 50. Go.
He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Point after up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
He just makes a blind ass read.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
It's a possession catch.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Without them abilities.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Okay. All right, I'm going to try it again. I'm going to let the computer take my foot. I'm not about to get fucking 7-5 touchdown. With 7 seconds left.
Here we go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
24 is the mic. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Look at me. Zipper.
Come on, boy.
Go on. Go. Ready.
A final shot before break. Charles, he's going to wind up and air it out.
Oh my God.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for a touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with the clock at all zeros, they get the touchdown to make this just a one-score game into the lockers.
And you know what else it does? Besides boost their confidence, it doesn't change your game plan any. See, if they're down bigger going into the half, you may have to revise what you plan to do in the second. But now in this spot, within one score and striking distance, you go ahead and keep playing and do what you've worked on all week long.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Got it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
The ball, G. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Say.
Hey, lock it. Yep. Big grip.
Right back to Washington. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Hey, Haywood.
Out of the gun now on third down. Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play.
Here we go.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
46-yard line.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They're going to look to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult.
It's caught at the 10. And all of a sudden, they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10. A big play there for Carolina. 57 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready. 8, read. Topper.
Check. Crunch.
Hey, Sam off. Go.
Check.
Get it.
On 1st and goal, Washington. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. For the Panthers, they widen their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Shit. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl as his guys are back within a single score.
In this game, I didn't think Morrison was about that Jonathan like this. He's sitting here throwing dots deezy would dream of throwing.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2.
Greystone travel.
Operating from the gun, Charles. And this is going to be intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
Maybe a Stokes delay right here.
Let's go now.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Well, he's into the clear. The 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
All right, so Morrison thinks he's about to start dotting up my coverage.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Switch it. Squeeze.
On 1st and 10. Charles. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Charles. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first. On 1st down, Charles. Escaping the pressure right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. On the run, it's perfect. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Charles, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Ravens on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Operating from the gun. Charles. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Get ready. Check.
80 weapon.
Five.
Staying on the ground with Washington. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Hey, Alpha.
57. Here we go, yeah. Lights 57's right.
We ain't giving up nothing today. Recon, 132 fighter.
57's a mic. Bandit.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh,
and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 40. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
what are you doing?
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there, couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ready?
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
All day, every day, any day. Kill, 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 kill.
Hey!
Ready?
To throw again. Charles. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that was going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
They run with Barkley on first down, and he gets about 5 out of it. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Go, 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 go. Deep grip,
Again, it's Barkley. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly help.
They're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down.
Tight end's right. 4 down, 4 down.
On 4th down, Charles. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Carl Lawson, and the Panthers will get the football back. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Double dog, that's the way. Mike 36, Mike 36. Move.
Get it.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the outside.
Let's go, buddy.
8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone.
This is caught inside the 15. 36 yards on the play.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
If you call timeouts or you punching your bait.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And they take a knee.
The quarterback on the keeper. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 10-yard line.
Good game, Morrison.
Ready?
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
2 times, 2 times. Alert, alert. 3 down. Let's go.
And they will take a knee here.
And Deshaun Watson didn't put a snap.
It's now third and
Actually, I think he played 1 snap against deezy, and he got the blitz off the edge and sacked me.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's third and goal.
It's just me and you.
I play Deshaun Watson in the playoffs every year.
Ready?
And they'll indeed take a knee.
His first Super Bowl championship. That's good.
a loss of a yard. Brings up fourth and goal.
That's it. It's all over. And the Carolina Panthers are your Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists a Lombardi trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.